Hello my friends, it's Aunt Mikey again, and welcome to the place where you, even if you're an adult, can still be a kid. You gotta let that inner kid out to play, right? And today I have for you the second two of the, or I should say third and fourth of the series 2 or fantasy series Cutie reveal dolls. Here we have a llama and a sloth, very unexpected. Not quite sure why these are fantasy characters, except that they've chosen really cute bright colors for them. And if you missed my prior video, I've already opened the unicorn and the teddy bear of this series, so I'll link that video for you, as well as the videos from series 1, the first series of 4, and you can check those all out on my YouTube channel also. But today we're going to open up these two. Let's get started. So the first one I'm going to open today is the llama. I just love the artwork on these tubes and the fact that these aren't hidden. Like, they call them surprises and stuff, but there's really no big surprise here. We know what we're getting. We're getting this doll, and so we don't have to guess. You don't have to know any funky codes to check out the top of the containers. So you're just gonna get exactly what you want. If we take a look at the artwork on the outside, we can also see that it tells us there are 10 surprises. It shows us the transformation of outfit, as well as the fact that the jacket reverses, or the top reverses to a jacket. We're gonna have these items inside, so that's gonna be the comb, skirt, shoes, and headband. There's always a pet. In this case, it'll be a tiny llama. And they do have a bit of a color change feature, which is the special effects if you apply cold water. It also works in cold air, by the way. And you can see the little guy, the little pet, their eyes open and close with the cold water. On this side, we can see all of the 4 characters. And once again, a reminder, these tubes and the bags inside are cardboard and paper, but they're coated, so they are not recyclable. So just remember that. Don't put them in your recycling bin. Okay, let's open her up. Oops, I forgot to cut the tape. Let's do that. Now, these ones I ordered from Amazon. They are $24.99 a piece. And that was the only shop that had them available right now, so that's where I got all 4. There she is. Oh my gosh. Now, my real excitement over these is that the first series, all 4 had pretty much the same sculpt for their hand and feet. I don't know what you want to call these. They're hand and feet pieces. We're all pretty much the same sculpt on those. But these are different. Like, this one I see has the hoofs, which are the same as the unicorns. The teddy bear had the same ones as the original set. But I really was excited to see some different sculpts on these. Let's get a closer look at the details. So the llama face is adorable. Look at these ears. They're very similar to what we saw in the unicorn. And the fuzzy hair on top here is, it's kind of woolly. It's really different. It's got a neat texture. I like that. The suit itself is very, very soft. Here's the woolly bit on the chest as well. And we can see the little hoofs have what looks like horseshoe pattern on the bottom, as well as a little heart. And then the feet are also hooves. And again, with that horseshoe on the bottom, and it says Barbie. So really, really adorable. I love these so much. They're fun. And the llama is kind of a pinky color, not a bright pink. It's kind of more like a salmon kind of pink. I don't know the fancy names for colors. I just like the colors, right? Let's take off the character head so we can see the doll inside. Doop, doop. Here's her face. She's coming out. Oh, this is fun. And this one, as we saw in the container, is a blonde. Her hair has blue streaks in it. The hair quality on these dolls is not the best, so keep that in mind. It's definitely feels plasticky. You can feel that it's plastic. It's not very soft, but once you run a brush or comb through it, it actually starts to look a little better. So I don't hate it, I just don't love it. And let's take a look at her face. We'll bring her in super close. So she has cute blue eyes. I love this color blue. And then on her lips, we can see she's got a little heart. And we won't be able to see her, her color change effect. It's just too warm in here. So unlike what I filmed the first series and it was cold in here and all the color change effects kept appearing all on their own, but it's a little too warm for that today. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the back. So we can see the back of the top is Velcro. This allows you to open it and reverse it. The pants, however, are going to be just elastic. And if we open up her top, we can see that it's kind of, what have we got here? Candy and ice cream. Let's take it off. I want to see closer. Boop. We have to pull off her hand hoofs. Boop. And take off the jacket. It comes off real easy. Reversing it, not as easy. I recommend if you're reversing it, using a pencil with a pencil eraser, like a regular wooden pencil, and pushing this to help push the sleeves through. So there you can get a much better look at the inside. So we've got this wonderful rainbowy candy and ice cream motif on white. It's really soft inside as well. I really like the feel of these costumes. They're really, really soft. And we can see now that she does have the painted and molded top and underwear. And that's because there's no shirt. This is the shirt. So when you reverse this and put it back on the doll with the skirt, that's her other outfit. And we can also see that the doll has articulation at the shoulder, at the elbow. She has articulation at the knee. Her knees do bend. And the legs move this way, forward and back, but we don't have a side-to-side movement really, just a tiny bit. When you move these dolls to sit, you're going to see an angle here. She does not sit up straight. So that's just some things to keep in mind. They're not as posable as I would like them to be, but I love the cute designs, the costumes, and they're just so super fun. That's why I'm still buying them anyways. But that way you have all the details so you can make your choices accordingly. We're going to sit her down over here and let's go ahead and open up her little packets. So this one, the little purple one, is going to be her pet. Open this up here. Try to get the pet out. And there's a cute little llama. Oh my gosh, so cute. The same color as her outfit, so they match. Pink hearts on the face and the eyes look closed. And if we look, turn them around. Now, the eyes will open if you apply cold water. And then if we look at the bottom, we can see little hearts on little feet. So cute. And we'll put the little guy right there. And let's open this one. This is gonna be the skirt. And you can tell just by feeling them. It's real easy to know what's inside. Wow, look at that. We have a very shiny iridescent blue. So this is similar to the skirts of the other two, just a very different color. I like this color a lot. The fabric here is not a high quality fabric. Again, these are play line dolls, and We can see the inside is white. The waist is elastic, so this just slides up on the doll very easily. But it's a very beautiful color. I like this color a lot. We'll go ahead and put that there. Next packet, and this is going to be her other accessories. So this will be her shoes and headband. Oh my goodness, if I can get it to open. Dump that out over here. So here's her shoes. So this is interesting. These are very different from the other ones. It's kind of like a sandal. Try to get that on camera here and get it to focus. And it's super cute. I like these. And they're pink to match the rest of her outfit. It's interesting that the skirt is such a different color from everything else. And there's her llama headband for her llama ears. And the last packet, this is going to be the comb. They all come with one of these and it's matching color. It does say Barbie on the front there. And if we turn it over, there's a sponge, and this can be used to help with the color change effects. So there's our llama. And we're gonna go ahead and get the sloth and open her up as well. All right, here's the sloth package. Now, one of the things about these is that the first series, when they shipped to me, all of them were just loose exactly like this in the shipping cartons, and so the tops could come loose and everything. These have had taped tops, and they were all wrapped in a plastic bag. Each one individually was wrapped in a plastic bag. I don't like extra plastic, but the reason I was a fan of that is because when these tops come off, things can fall out. But the fact that the tops were taped also just made me happy, and I could just settle for that. I don't need the plastic bag if these are taped. However, the sloth, we could see this one, I don't know if you could tell, had been squished at some point, and so the top will not stay on. It's actually been crumpled. So good thing I don't care that much about this problem, because yeah, that would be a problem if I was, you know, really that worried about the tube. But anyway, just thought I'd mention that. So looking at this tube, we can once again see the same similar graphics. It tells us, shows us the character that we're getting, tells us about the surprises. We can see all the characters on the front of the tube and everything. Basically exactly the same, just different characters so you know who you've got. And let's go ahead and slide her out of the tube for the big reveal. Oops, we want her face up, right? Here she comes. Ah, look at that face! Oh my gosh! Okay. I could tell I'm gonna love this one. Alright, so we didn't look at the paper before the last one, so let's look at it now. Not a whole lot of exciting information here, just more images of the dolls. And I really like the art. The art is super cute. And, you know, the website, all the little fine print stuff. On the back, we can see instructions about dressing the doll, changing colors. You could use the head as a pillow for the little pet. So just all kinds of more information. Yeah, adults, you probably want to read through some of this stuff, especially if you're buying this as a present, as a gift for a child or something like that. But as an adult collector, I don't worry too much. I'm not going to eat my toys, that kind of thing. There are tiny parts, so if you're giving this to a smaller one, you probably want to take out the little bits, and you could just give the kid the toy. I think I don't know, can little ones eat these? I don't know. I don't think you'd eat them, but who knows what kids do or why. So let's look at the sloth. Can you tell I don't have any of my own? That's why Auntie Mike, I borrow other children. Okay, let me amend that. I borrow my sister's children, give them lots of sugar and toys and spoil them rotten and then give them back. All right, so the llama here is pink, but we have this wonderful color. Look at that. It's pink and blue and white, and again, super, super soft. Look at this face. Oh my God, how could you not love this face? There are flowers in her eyes. Flowers. Oh my God, I'm in love. And look at these hands. They're three-toed claws. So this is a three-toed sloth. And there's the heart on the inside. So this one has a special sculpt just for this doll. Look at those feet. Let's get the look at the bottom. So cute. Oh my gosh. This one, you know, I love the unicorn. I love the teddy bear. But she might be my favorite. She's in the running. She is definitely in the running for my favorite of these four. All right, let's pull off the character head and take a look at the doll inside. Their heads are always turned to the side on these. I think it's because of the shape of the head that her head is turned that way. So we're gonna turn her just so we can see it as it comes off. Oh, look at that hair. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's purple with this kind of mint green streaks. I'm really not a fan of the quality. Hers is very tangled, so it's gonna need a bit of brushing. This hair is really, really tangled. I am not happy about that. So obviously when the machine twisted up her hair, it did a really bad job. Her hair is more loose, like the blonde one. Her hair was kind of straight. This one, it's really kind of curly and stuff like the first two. But yeah, this is a problem. I'm gonna have to brush that out. All right, let's look at her face. Super cute. Her eyes are this amazing like teal color. Her hair is in her face. It's making me crazy. Her eyes are this amazing teal color, and check out her makeup. She's the first one with some really startling makeup of these four. And she has a tiny flower on her lip. So like they all have either like a star or a heart on their lip. Hers is a tiny flower, just like the flowers in the eyes of the character head. And she has little flowers. It's really hard to see, but her catch lights in her eyes, she has little flowers as well. So this doll is super, super cool. Yeah, she's definitely my favorite now. Let's take off her jacket so we can take a look at the inside, because I want to see that too. So inside we have this teal color again, but with these amazing flowers. What kind of flowers are these, folks? Does anybody recognize them right off the bat? They look so familiar, but I don't want to say the wrong name. Are they orchids? Maybe they're orchids. Super cool. I love this. It's soft again on the inside, and her interior garments are pink. And so we'll put that back on because we're not going to take it all the way off. And we're going to set her down so she could still be in the spotlight. There she is. And let's open up her accessories. We'll start with her pet, because everyone wants to see the pet, right? And it's a little baby sloth, and so pink and adorable. Look at the face, the head tilt, little 3 toes just like the doll, and hearts on these feet. We can't see hearts on these because of the way that they're folded. There's the back. I am in love. This is so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, we'll put the baby on her lap. And let's find her skirt. open this up here. And the skirt is this lovely teal color, so it matches her hair streaks and her eyes, and it's the same shimmery kind of fabric as the other three. So no big surprises with the skirts here. All four of them are the same style and fabric. In the first series of 4, we did have some variation in the style of the skirts. So that's different as well. They decided to go with the same design, which is fine, because these, we got some different sculpts for the hands and feet. We got more variation in the facial sculpts, in the hair, in the costumes. Like, the heads are all very different. So I'm really, really happy with the variation there. So if you want to make all these skirts the same, go for it. Because this is the costume that really matters. And she's got these amazing shoes. How cute are these? This is adorable. These are great. Take a look at that shoe. I know it's hard, they're so little. There we go. Alright, and then her headband is not ears. It's actually flowers. Because of course the sloth doesn't have big sticky up ears. So we've got those lovely flowers there on top of the headband. And let's open up her comb. And that's our last piece. And it's this lovely shade of pink. And there's a little sponge on the back. Wow. All right, this one exceeded all expectations. Of course I knew she was going to have purple hair because we could see that on the tube, but just seeing the whole costume and everything in person, this is really adorable. This one is definitely now my favorite of these 4. Even though I'm a super fan of unicorns, I like the unicorn, I really do, and I love the hoofs, but the sloth, so cute, so cute. Okay, I'm gonna clean all this up and we'll go ahead and wrap this up. And there they are. Aren't they fun? These dolls are super fun. I like them so much. And the sloth, she's gonna be my favorite. She's definitely adorable. Look at the face! How can you not love it? And yeah, look at that. Alright, my friends, thank you so much for joining me here again today while we play with some dolls and take them out of their packages so we can, well, take the dolls out of their packages so we can play with them. What's your favorite of this series of 4, or of these 2? Who do you like the best? Which ones are you buying, if any? And you know, share your comments in the comments below. Let me know how you feel about them. And if you're new here, or if you haven't already, please, please, please click subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And if you like this video, click like. That lets me know that you like this sort of thing. And then, again, share your comments below. Click the bell so you don't miss any future videos. I will continue to try to get super amazing dolls like these as quickly as they come out so that you will see them right away and be able to decide if you want them too. Thank you for joining me. Be kind to yourself and be kind to each other. It's you know, it's rough out there. So just share the kindness. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.